Do you notice a change in us since we came here?
I notice a change in you.
Am I very different?
Yes. You're much nicer.
Nicer?
You're human.
Human. Yes, we're all human, aren't we? When I was a girl, I loved a man. We were children together in Ireland, where I come from, a little place called Kelly. I thought, everyone thought, we should marry. But he was ambitious, and I found out he was going to America to his uncle. And he didn't intend to take me. He didn't think he was doing anything wrong. I don't think he ever thought of us marrying. But in a little place like that, and I had shown I loved him, I had to get away first.
And that's why you entered the order? And being you wouldn't go back.
It was a strange way of bringing me in, but God works in strange ways. I had work to do, and I had the life. No one outside can possibly know what that means. It came to be my life. I had forgotten everything until I came here. The first day I came, I thought of him for the first time for years. I seemed to go back to the first time I loved him when we were children. The young general reminds me of him, too. The world comes thrusting in behind him. I've been drifting and dreaming, and now I seem to be living through the struggle and the bitterness again.
Look, you must get away from here, all of you, at once.
Run away?
Yes, if you've got any sense.
What, leave all this work like the brothers?
Yes. I told you it was no place to put a nunnery. There's something in the atmosphere that makes everything seem exaggerated.
at 20th Century Fox Studio, Cary Grant, Deborah Kerr, and director Leo McCarey discuss their newest production, An Affair to Remember.
I hadn't seen one attractive woman on the ship since we left. Now, isn't that terrible? I was alarmed. I said to myself, don't beautiful women travel anymore? And then I saw you, and I was saved. I hope.
Tell me, have you been getting results with a line like that?
Even when he was having fun and laughing and making jokes, at which he was excellent at.
Order the bouillabaisse, it's superb.
Merci, mille fois.
Pas de quoi.
Oh, shut up.
There was still this remoteness, there was still this keeping something a secret.
At the film's climax, a stoic Grant discovers Kerr missed their rendezvous because of a terrible accident.
Cary was a devout believer in keeping to and following the kind of image that you have built up. He always kept Cary Grant.
Why didn't you tell me? If it had to happen to one of us, why did it have to be you?
There was a most unexpected vulnerability in Cary. If I said fear, that wouldn't be right. But he was wary of relationships with women.
On Madeira. All the long night I walk, groveling in grief. Comfort me, Jamie lad. Give me your bosom to weep on. Doodle me, Jamie.
Really, madam?
I hereby claim my widow's due, according to Mactari tradition.
Now, madam, if you would be kind enough to furnish a few answers.
Our orders were to corrupt you, to befoul your image of yourself. Failing that, we were to kill you.
I see. Jolly good sport, what? You're wounded.
'Tis but a thimbleful, but heart's blood. Farewell, Jamie.
My dear.
Oh, again, say it again. James Bond, my Joe James. James Bond, my Joe.
My dear.
One more request. The last. Think of me as the second woman in your life. The one after Mata Hari. Kiss me, Jamie. Kiss me goodbye.
Madam, are you quite sure you're dying?
Not dying, but giving up my life. I'm going to another world. There's a convent over that hill.